Beautiful day. So, turn that off. Alright, I got enough sunlight. Alright, so I'm on a journey today. Alright, I gotta take a journey today. Alright, I already shuffled the cards. I'm splitting the deck. Alright. What you got for me? Alright. I put new cards in here like every day. Alright, so I'm ready. What you got for me, Holy Spirit? Alright. You got. Alright, my cards in reverse. Let me turn them around. Cards definitely in reverse. I'm like, hold on. Alright, yeah, they in reverse. Let me turn them around. Alright, so it's you're safe and lied. Okay? You're safe and lied. Alright, so somebody's safe from some lies. Okay? Let's keep going. Oops, they all came out like every next one of them. Let me make sure this is right. Alright, yeah. Somebody was playing checkers. Alright, they wasn't too calculated. They was playing checkers here. Alright, let's keep going. What you got for me, Holy Spirit? What you got for me, Holy Spirit? What you want to come out? I'm safe. You're safe. What I meant to say. Lied because of some lies. You're safe because of some lies here. I mean, from some lies. Or you're safe because of some lies, yeah. My nose itching. Yeah, I'ma always say I'm safe anyway. Because I know I got the most out of the spirit with me, alright? Yeah, cuddling, lied, okay? Cuddling. That really came out. Alright? Somebody was saying that they was laying down with someone or something. So somebody safe from some lies about somebody saying that they was like laying with someone. Alright. Sibling rivalry. So it could have been some siblings that could have been like lying about somebody being with someone. Yeah. So it was some siblings. So somebody's safe from some lies that was told on them about them laying down with somebody by their own siblings. These siblings told these lies about them. I guess like saying they sleep around or they are sleeping with a certain person or something. Yeah. So you're safe from some lies that was told about you laying down with somebody or cuddling with somebody. That's a cuddling card, but laying down with somebody, okay? Some lies that was told from your siblings. Common law marriage. Oh man, they were saying that you was laying down with somebody, you was with someone, and that y'all was together for a long time. Common law marriage. All right, so y'all was together for I think 7 years or more. That's what they were saying, but they was lying about this. Okay, and you're safe from this. Okay, fire. Okay, so somebody is like, so it could be the element of fire that could be playing a role in this situation being made right. Alright, like a fire spirit, or it could just be saying somebody got fired here. Alright, because we do have supernatural forces, elements of nature. It say family sold you out. Oh my goodness, I can't make this up, y'all. Wow. I'm going to clarify that fire card, alright, because I need to be sure on what that is. Somebody got fired from what, a job or something? What's this? I fell out. Naturopathic doctor. Naturopathic doctor. But for some reason, it's in reverse. Okay. Alright, what's this? Womb. Let me find out. Self-validation and womb. Wow. Somebody. It was attacked on somebody on your womb. It was attacked on your womb, so you must be a woman. Okay. And you're safe from the mockery. Okay. And you need to take a beauty day and just give yourself some love here. This is what these cards are saying. Hold on, Narc. Alright, yeah, let me turn this around. This is in reverse. Ooh. So let me tell y'all, it's so many different cards here. Alright, so yeah, let me put that down for a second. Alright, because these cards are a little slippery. I gotta admit. That's why I don't know if it meant to come out, it's gonna come out. Because they too slippery not to come out. Alright. Alright. So yeah, we got self-validation. Naturopathic doctor was in reverse. I'm not sure why. Self-validation and womb. Okay, so it could have been somebody that was pretending to be like a healer, naturopathic, using herbs. Somebody, you know, was a fake doctor here, naturopathic doctor or something, a healer. And yeah, Holy Spirit is saying self-validate because it was an attack on your womb. So somebody lied on your womb. And with the fire, I'm getting strong like sacral chakra energy. Okay. But I'm also getting like a fire. It could be like a fire spirit. It could be also too, because we do have supernatural forces, elements of nature. Okay, but we also too have like fire. It could be somebody got fired. Somebody was trying to have someone fired. Somebody could have used fire. Okay, somebody used fire. I'm going to give validation for that later. Alright, but somebody's family sold them out. It was their siblings. It could have been more family members too. But Holy Spirit is saying self-validate because your womb was under attack. So it's like, so your chakra, which should be your root chakra, and I'm getting to like the sacral chakra as well, was under attack here. They lied. It could have been a direct attack on you. Could have been overeating. Okay, you could have felt a difference in your you know, your womb. Your womb could have felt different. Okay, you need self-validate is what I'm seeing. Like the Holy Spirit saying self-validate. You know, give yourself that reassurance you need. You know what I mean? I'm getting words of affirmation. I'm getting care, self-care, self-love. Okay, I'm getting spa day type of energy. Okay. All right, let me do my cards like this. All right, yeah. What else you got for me, Holy Spirit? What else you got for me? Yeah, family sold you out. It's definitely family with the sibling rivalry and the common law marriage. They lied about you being with somebody for a long time. Long enough for it to be a common law marriage, I'm getting. Yeah. I'm getting they could have used like fire to like try to make this happen. Because they're doing like some like witchcraft spell. Well, it's already witchcraft. I'm lying. That's witchcraft too. That's a form of witchcraft. Somebody lying on you, trying to make something seem like something is not. That's a form of witchcraft. And then like fire, which just could have been an element that was used to try to don't settle came out just now. Don't settle. Yeah. So this came out after womb. Okay, what's next? Yeah, it could have been the element fire that they used to try to have this done. They could have been doing some type of like rituals, fire rituals. Could have been using a candle. All right, trust fund the wheel at the bottom, rich in spirit. Yeah, self-medicating. I'm getting these people self-medicating. Somebody about to have a yacht here. Don't go back. Vulnerable. Yeah, they're trying to make you vulnerable. Don't go back. All right, so it's somebody's family here that's been attacking them, saying lies on them. Okay, speaking lies on them, saying that they've been but they safe. Okay, whoever been lying on your family, you're safe from this lies. Okay, that was told about you cuddling with somebody. Okay, and they was jealous of you, sibling rivalry. So they was mad at you, jealous of you, or something of that nature. These siblings. Okay, common law marriage. So they was lying, saying that their sibling was in a common law marriage. That they was with somebody for a long time, and they could have been using the element of fire. Okay, could have been burning candles, could have been burning things, could have sacrificed something. I don't know. They could have been just using the element of fire in some type of way to do some type of spell work to make this happen. Okay, and then I'm getting family sold you out. Yeah, they sold you out. They sold you out for what though? It could have been for some money. Okay, they sold this person out. They sold their own family out, lying on them. With this naturopathic doctor in reverse, somebody was being a fake healer here, a fake natural healer. Okay, yeah, working with herbs and stuff with the naturopathic doctor in reverse, and then it has self-validation. So I'm getting whoever they was doing this to needs to self-validate because their womb. Because the next card is womb. Like it's like they need to self-validate. Validate themselves, okay, to work on like I guess self-care. It's like a matter of something that it's like if somebody is attacking your womb, right, your womb will be affected by this. It may be affected by this for a little while, But once you begin to self-validate, okay, I'm getting to also getting checked up as well, making sure that, you know, just to validate things for yourself is what I'm saying. And to just continue to like tell yourself things that you know to be true about you instead of what people trying to say about you. You know what I mean? Trying to stick to you is a form of self-validating. Okay, yeah, like you don't need nobody else around you to like make you feel good or to like to help you be sure about yourself. You know what I mean? To help you have confidence and self-esteem. It's like, I feel like it was a direct attack. There's these lies on somebody's like self-esteem, on somebody's like womb. You know what I mean? Yeah, but this, I'm getting this person that they attacked was they always self-validate. I'm getting this why they safe, because they not letting these lies affect them. They know what's true about them. Yeah. And they know what's true about their womb as well. Like, that's weird to attack somebody's womb. You know what I mean? That's sacred. That's set aside. Okay, as sacred. Okay? For service for the Most High and the Holy Spirit. Yes. And it says don't settle. Yeah, so like self-righteous. So let's clarify this. Don't settle. Don't settle for what? Don't settle for this mess. Don't settle for this bullcrap. Don't settle for these lies. Like, don't settle for this mess. This is what it's saying. I'm getting. Can you clarify, Holy Spirit? Don't settle. My food is done, by the way. I'm about to eat. Don't settle for what? Don't settle for what? Shaman came out. Kind of let it come out. Kind of didn't just flick out. Kind of let it just come out. Shaman came out, so. Okay, this actually came out. What's this? Fallen Angel. Shaman, yeah. So, yeah, don't settle for someone. Okay, stand in your, so basically this is a shaman that they attacked somebody that, okay, it's shaman in nature. I'm getting this in their blood. It's in them. It's who they are. They're connected to, okay, the other realms. Okay, they're connected to the unknown. They connected to the dream state. They connected to realms that not everyone is connected to, where they can go within and they can get certain messages and bring it back to this realm to be able to help people and heal people. This is what a shaman is, okay? And it's like this fallen angel is like, don't settle. Is telling the shaman to, hey, don't settle for this fallen angel. Somebody, I'm getting somebody that wants to come in or something like that. That's a fallen angel saying don't settle for this. Okay. What else we got here? We got late bloomer at the bottom. Alright, so what's up with this naturopathic doctor in the reverse? What's up with this naturopathic doctor in the reverse? Holy Spirit. What's up with this naturopathic doctor in the reverse? Somebody was pretending to be a healer. They lost their gifts from being a healer. They could have been siphoning somebody else's gifts to be a healer. Alright, we got cold-hearted. Yeah, so whoever this naturopathic doctor is, they cold-hearted. And it's in reverse. They really not a healer for real. They really don't know anything about, you know, healing anybody naturally. Yeah, because they cold-hearted. Their heart is cold. You can't be a naturopathic doctor with a cold heart. Okay, you can might give a person a herb or something to use or whatever, but at the same time you have to show a certain level of compassion and care, you know what I mean, for that to even work. Okay, and if you do siphon it from somebody else's healing abilities to try to help heal people, not necessarily that being a bad thing, depending on the situation, but at the same time it's not going to last long. That's not gonna last forever. Eventually, if who you are naturally is cold-hearted, that's what's gonna come out eventually. You won't be able to like continue to keep trying to like say you're a naturopathic doctor if you're not, if you got a cold heart. Yeah, so what am I verifying right now? I'm verifying fire. I really want to verify fire, and I'm gonna verify common law marriage as well, but I want to verify fire. What about this fire Holy Spirit, hold on, because the card started to go to the side. Alright, what about this fire? Verify this fire for me. What this fire was. This is fire. This is fire, Holy Spirit. This is fire, Holy Spirit. Something very specific here. So this fire. I have to do this bottom part right here. It should come out right here at the bottom part. So this fire. Let's start with this fire. Hold on. Oh, this fire. What's this? Wow. So trust, fun, or will in reverse. They could have like burnt it. They could have like got rid of. Okay, with the fire, trust, fun, and will in reverse. They could have got rid of a will. They did this for a will. Okay, so they sold somebody out to try to hide a will. So they sold somebody out because they were trying to hide a lie of them burning the will. So they could have like, with this trust fund and will in reverse, okay, yeah. So they basically, because they say polar shift at the bottom. So this is it. Things begin to shift, right? Things that was done in the dark begin to come to the light, right? They took or trust or fund or will, right? Something type of inheritance that was owed to somebody that was a shaman, right? That they was lying to, that they was lying on, that was their family, okay? Sibling so far, right? No, don't know who else in the family, but so far siblings, right? Who took a trust fund or will, which was inheritance that belonged to this shaman, and burnt it. They burnt. I'm not gonna say they could have literally burnt it with fire. They could have, or they could have just burnt the original one. You know what I mean? They could have like basically, you know, burning evidence, trying to keep evidence hidden, trying to like hide, dispose of, you know, the original document. You get me what I'm saying? They could have burnt it though. They could have. So it couldn't be ever found, right? They could have like actually like did this to like seal whatever it was that they was lying about, to seal whatever it is that they had done. Okay, to lie on this shaman so that they won't, I guess, get this trust fund or will inheritance. Yeah. The family sold you out because they lied about a will. Wow. So, and they lied about somebody being in a connection as well. I'm getting, they had to tell like all these different lies so that they can fit, you know what I mean? Trying to make it stick, you know what I mean? So it can fit this narrative about them so that way they wouldn't get caught for what they had did to this will and trust fund. Yeah. This inheritance. That was owed to this shaman. And I'm getting, they don't like this, the fact that this sibling or family member is a shaman. This is why they did it too. They could have been some jealousy going on. Okay, hatred, anything. It be your own family, okay? Especially when you on your journey, on your path, it be your own family. And I can say that from experience, all right? Another lifetime and flaws and all. Them two was like turned over for some reason. So let me like flip that back over. They must have been turned over though, because they didn't just flip over. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, what else you got for me with this reading? So we tree hugger. Yeah, this is somebody that's a tree hugger. Alright, yeah. So like good energy. Alright, shaman for real. By nature, they just a shaman. Like it's just in them. Alright, what else is this? Right here, what we got? Support. Support, yeah. I'm getting two with the support. Was it in reverse? No, it wasn't. It was upright. I think flight. I'm getting support. Like they were supposed to be support for this shaman. They were supposed to support this shaman or something like that. They were supposed to support this family member of theirs. That's a shaman that they sold out. Alright, yeah, keep going. What you got for me? Looks like some end messages, some behind the scenes, back messages on the end. Some things that's still hidden, the details. Alright. What else you got for me? What else is in here? What else I need to see? Anything else I need to see? Anything else I need to see about this family who lied on the shaman? If you want to see. Food. Alright. Food. They could have been trying to do something to someone's food. Keep going. What else you got for me? What other messages you got for me with this reading? Okay, overload. They were trying to release themselves with tension and stress. Okay. Alright, they were trying to get support to like do something to someone's food. Okay, they were trying to release tension, or they were supposed to support someone, but instead they did something to somebody's food or tried to, so they can release this overload, release this tension, release this stress, release this overwhelming feeling of, you know, or they could be abusing food. They could need support right now because they're trying to release tension. Somebody is in fear. Yeah, fear. Overload came out in reverse. Okay, you got support, food, overload in reverse, and we got fear. Yeah, somebody needs support. I'm getting they overeating with the food, and I'm getting like the overload in reverse. It's like they trying to release themselves with the stress that they feel because of this lie they told. Okay, they in fear. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep getting some more messages. Somebody's pregnant. Oh, court case. Court case just popped out. Okay, court case just popped out. Wow, I didn't mean to turn that upside down. Court case. Yeah, it came out over top of your safe. So court case came out over top of your safe. Then we got pregnant. It came out right here next to womb. Wow, so somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have said somebody could have said this shaman was pregnant. Could have said they was in a relationship with somebody that they was pregnant by them. It could have been a bunch of siblings said this. Could have vouched for this lie. And this was a direct attack on this shaman's womb because they wasn't pregnant. I'm getting, or somebody could actually be pregnant right now with this woman pregnant. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. What else you got for me, Spirit? What you got for me? I gotta get my food. I'm about to stop and get my food so I can eat. I let it cool down just a little bit. Okay, why is rental office coming out? Are you serious? Like, I'm getting this shaman. Okay, it wanted to come out over top of court case. I'm not even gonna lie. It says you're safe, court case, and rental office. Wow, so this shaman has a court case coming out with a rental office, and it says you're safe. You're safe. So the shaman is safe. This is crazy. Let me find out if rental office has something to do with this. The rental office has been coming out lately. Okay, for the past few days in my readings. Okay, let me find out, because it's like, why does the rental office keep popping up in the readings? Like, they must be so involved into this shaman's life. Okay, yeah, because shaman came out the other day where rental office was attacking the shaman. Yes, this must be an ongoing reading from that. Yes, they must have worked with this family. Yes, creating these lies for this trust fund or will inheritance that they probably burnt up with the family, with their family. They sold them out. Yeah, they was working with these people. That's crazy. This is crazy how this is coming out. These people are sick. These people about to go down, man. These people about to go all the way down. I'm really thinking they didn't think this person was a shaman. They thought this person was a fluke or something. Flaws and all still came out. Flaws and all still came out. Another lifetime. Both of them still came out. Oh my goodness. So somebody is saying that I will accept you for your flaws and all in another lifetime. I'm getting somebody like, I want to accept you for your flaws and all, and I'm getting somebody like, no, another lifetime, baby. That's what I'm getting. Who is that? Who that is? Who is another lifetime flaws and all person? They got connections? Alright, what is this? Self-medicating. Somebody self-medicating here because they in fear. Yeah. They in fear. Somebody accepts somebody, but somebody don't want them. They say another lifetime. I'm getting somebody want this shaman, and shaman like, nah, another lifetime, baby. Somebody self-medicating because they in fear because they need support right now. I'm getting they eating a lot of food because they trying to release themselves from tension. And stress because they in fear of what they did lying. This rental office is out here, man. I cannot believe it still. Alright, what else we got here? What else we got here? Too many cards. Like a whole stack of them came out. Yeah, what else we got here? What else we got here? Let the cards fall where they lay. Alright, spirit team backing you. Intimacy. Scripted. And resentful. Commitment. I'm gonna put that back in the deck, okay? Yeah. It's too many cards. What else you got for me? What you got for me? What's up with this lie? I mean, not lie. What's up with this common law marriage right here? That's what I want to know. Maybe that's what that falls in law in another lifetime. I don't know. What's up with this common law marriage? Yeah, what's up with them? What's up with that card? Miracles? It didn't pop out. It just flipped over. Alright. Let's keep on. What's up with the common law marriage? After this, I'm going to stop and get my food. What's up with the common law marriage? Yeah, what's up with this common law marriage for the spirit? Wow. Community wanted to pop out. What's up with this common law marriage? What's up? What's up with this? Do I need to get a different deck? Do it again? Alright. What's up with this common law marriage? What's up with this common law marriage? Too many cards say new love, slave. Somebody's a new love. They want to like somebody to be a slave. Focus. Oh, I didn't even know focus fell out. Wow. It fell out over a family sold you out and fallen angel. It fell out right in the middle of them two. Focus. It say focus. But it was supposed to be clarifying common law marriage. Focus. New love still popped out. Enslaved still popped out. Wow. So I'm getting the common law marriage, focus, new love, and slave. So somebody, right, could have been saying they was with somebody for a very long time. And I'm getting with this focus, they was focused. They was focused, so focused because they was lying already, saying they was with somebody for a long time. They was so focused on this person's new love, on this shaman's new love that was coming in. Because they try to already bind them to make them their slave by lying on them, saying that they was with them. Common law marriage just could have been just lying, saying we was together for a long time, right? I'm getting that's why, because they lied on this person saying they was with them, this shaman saying they was with them. They were so focused on this shaman's new love that could have been coming in, or new loves they could have had, you know what I mean? People that they could have been talking to, you know what I mean? Just, you know, dating or whatever. So focused on that new love because they had already said this lie about them. So they were so fixated on that new love coming in because they had already tried to bound them to them. They had already tried to make them be bound to them by telling this lie. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. They were so focused on who this person new love was because behind the scenes they had already lied, and this person didn't even know. They just living, this shaman just living their life, not even knowing what's going on probably behind the scenes. Like, yeah, this is weird. This is so weird. Let me take a pause real quick. Okay, so this food man good. Okay. Quick little food break, you know.